It's been a little over a month since the results of the 2017 presidential election. However, some New Yorkers continue to express their concerns regarding President-elect Donald Trump. This past weekend, those in support of the LGBTQ community, as well as New York Immigrant Coalition, both marched up Fifth Avenue to Trump Towers in hopes of sending a message. On Saturday, clenching rainbow flags and demonstrative signs, those marching in the LGBTQ rally wanted to raise a voice.
Now more than ever is a better time to stand up for myself and to stand up for the community and the country as a whole.
Michael Magno and Annalyn Foss, both high school students from the tri-state area and proud LGBTQ advocates, say that Trump's win brought more than just shock.
When we heard this person, Donald, has become president, we actually were just very upset because everything that we have worked for, now we have homosexual marriage, all this gender neutral information, all this gender identifying things that we have tried so much for. I have a feeling it's just going to end.
Christiana Reed, another rally-goer who eagerly took the walk to Trump Tower, says that during this time, it's crucial that Americans stand together.
To see Trump Tower, to see something that someone who's so privileged spent so much money on, it really is a slap in the face to people who are just barely getting by. I'm here for LGBTQ as well as for anyone who's feeling marginalized right now.
And we are filled with the promises and dreams and hopes.
The following day at Dag Hammarskjöld Plaza, near the United Nations headquarters, protesters from all ethnic backgrounds gathered with the New York Immigrant Coalition. Minister Patricia Malcolm, who hails from Jamaica, delivered words of hope and inspiration, calling on everyone to acknowledge that with Trump's presidency comes a fight, not just for immigrants, but for all underrepresented people in the country.
We have been on the immigration front, trying especially for immigrants from the Caribbean to be a part of whatever is happening. It's the worst we have seen politically, a president-elect who spews hate, a president-elect whose cabinet looks like people really should be in fear based on who he has chosen. And so today we came together from all walks of life to send a strong message to him to say that we will not take this.
Other speakers that spoke on behalf of the Immigrant Coalition agreed.
We are here to send a message that New York is stronger, that our country is stronger.
Black, brown, Asian, straight, gay, bisexual, men, women, transgender, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, atheist, and everything in between. This is our country. And as New Yorkers, we will never stand down on our core values. We will never compromise our principles. We will never normalize hate.
When it comes to women's rights, when it comes to immigrant rights, when it comes to LGBT rights, right? We've got to push back against this tide of reactionary politics that does not represent the majority of the views of the majority in this country.
Lucia Varnez, who handed out flyers during both protests, believes that the LGBTQ community and those in support of the New York Immigrant Coalition share a lot in the coming struggle.
This is the flyer. It has the call, "No, in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America." It has the announcement for the emergency town hall meeting this Monday, speaking on the plan for a month of resistance to stop it before it starts, to prevent Trump and Pence from taking power.
These New Yorkers show no sign of slowing down in their opposition of Trump. They hope the example they set here on the city streets will inspire the rest of the country to join them for a fight they expect will extend into the next 4 years. For NYU Tonight, this is Heather Minton.